Hello guys, let's talk about nauseous. Okay, why you get nauseous when you exercise, or even without exercising yet, after exercising or before. Let's talk about that. So nauseous, or being nauseous during, before, or after exercise, there's a lot of factors. Usually during the exercise, suddenly you feel you ask yourself whether, usually I ask my client, did you eat? Okay, if you haven't eat for a certain period of time, and even so you ate already, but you ate only less calories because you are in a strict diet, and then you are like assuming, because sometimes there's a problem with people that when they say diet, they do the crash diet, to a point they just eat a little salad, that there's no enough calorie or carbs that sustain you to give energy. Okay, usually when you're gonna have the intense workout, you know then you have to eat somehow a carbohydrates that gives you energy. Carbohydrates is good for you to replenish the energy. Carbohydrates is not bad, guys. Okay, now another one, pregnancy. Usually assuming people would think, oh, you're pregnant or blah blah blah. Not necessarily, but also if you are considering, like that, check yourself and know also if you are, something, if you are already in that period. Anyway, also another factor is, you know um medical issue. Maybe you are sick, or you have, check yourself if you are having that symptoms for such a long period of time. If you are eating right, if you are sleeping good, and then but still you're nauseous all the time, and dizzy and this and that, check your doctor, go to your physician and check up. Not necessarily it's a bad illness or sickness. Probably you just have a deficiencies, deficiency with vitamins, vitamin B, D, so check your doctor and do some blood work. Probably you just need to take some supplements to replenish those deficiencies. Okay, another one probably is, of course, medical issues. Probably you have ulcer, you have GERD, gastro problem, especially if you are burping all the time, so check that out. Also probably you have low blood pressure, high blood, low blood, because it's kind of like, if you have those high blood, low blood, it's kind of like the same symptoms too. Like if you have a high blood pressure, the same, like you feel cold, you feel like also dizzy or nauseous, weak. Okay, even if you are in low blood and opposite, it's the same symptoms. Another one, food poisoning. Probably you ate something that didn't sit right on your stomach, or you ate a bad food. Worst comes to worst, you went to a restaurant and whoever made your food didn't wash their hand and it's gross. Yeah, but that would be, that's one of it. Another one is medication. For example, you're taking a medicine that, again, new to your body, and probably your doctor prescribed you too much or too low. That's another factor why you feel nauseous. Okay, sometimes medication also doesn't sit right on you. I have a lot of clients like that. They change their medicine and suddenly their body is still adjusting, or doesn't adjust at all for how many a week already that they're taking the medicine, and they're still feeling the same. So another one that you have to consider that as well. And again, check your doctor. Another one is food allergies. Now check yourself what type of food that your body doesn't sit right. Let's just say some people are sensitive with egg, with peanuts. But aside from that, guys, the main ones are if you have a problem with lactose, gluten. Okay, aside from that, the worst is celiac disease. Okay, celiac disease is like you're not gluten sensitive. We're both gluten sensitive, and also you are also kind of lactose sensitive, but sometimes not. So the celiac is really really the one that has a kind of like, it's hard to balance, and you have to check every food you're taking, and it's tiring. Okay, because I have a client like that, and there are certain food that he or she cannot eat really, and it just doesn't make sense. Sometimes it sits right, sometimes not. So it's hard when you have those kind of problem, because if you are trying to be healthy and eat right, it's hard for you to do it because of your stomach sensitivity. Okay, so anyway guys, those are some factors to consider why you feel nauseous all the time, sometimes before or after exercising or during the exercise. Now the main when it keep on doing it and persist doing it in your when you're in everyday life of yours, even going to work, you feel, then better for you to check your doctor, visit your doctor. Okay, again, those are the stuffs that you might have to consider, especially, the first thing that you can do is check your food, or the way you eat. Okay, probably you're just not good with certain food that you're eating as well. But even if, no matter how much you did and check and change your diet and everything and eat right, and then it's still not helping, then better to go to your doctor. Okay, you have a great day.